So hello everyone, my name is Johana, and today I will continue with our topic about lists and adapters. Today we will do some, we will make our adapter a bit more complex. So we will create some data class and we will change a bit the implementation, so we will be showing more data, also some icon in the list and stuff like that. So I will start right away. I will start with creating an extra object for our data, and I choose to create the recipe. So you should already know how to create the class, and the name of the class will be receipt. And I will want to have every receipt will have its own name. So will be file name of the type string. Also, all the receipts will have their own description. And of course, there will be some steps needed to make it. And for that, it will be some like list of the strings. And I would also like to know if it's like the favorite one or not. So for that, I will create a variable, is favorite. And for change, this will be Boolean. I can also add, for example, the owner for the receipt, and that can be also the string, or it can be whole object. Just for the case of making it more easier, it will be the string right now. So that's it. We created some like more complex object for our list. And now I will do some preparation for our layout, so we can show this stuff in our line, or in each line of our list. So I will go up here where we create our view holder, and we are inflating the line item by clicking command on or Ctrl click. I can go inside, and I will start with probably deleting this one and start from scratch. So first I will add the text view for the name of our object. And of course it's complaining because we don't have we don't have the constraints, so it will be on the top of our parent and on the left of our parent. To see something in here on the right side, we can use this tools text, which will be just for us to have more comfort with the development. So we will see some like mocked data, what could be there. So I will write cake here. The next one I will create for the description, which will be also wrapping the content. Again, I will add the ID. And I will put it below the name. So it will be top to bottom of the name, and again of the left side of the parent. And as a third, I will add the owner. I will just copy this one and rewrite the ID. And the top will be on the bottom of our description. So now you can see we have like all our text views are actually same. So I will just add some simple like formatting or change a bit the style so we can differentiate them. Here I will, for example, change the size of the text. For 16 sp or more, 20. Okay, and I will make the owner bold, for example. So we can differentiate this. And as a last thing, I will add the image here. We'll be fine with the image button. Again, I will add the ID. And this will be on the right top corner. So right side of the parent, and also on the top, for example. And I will add some content in the image. So I will use the Android durables. The star will be enough. So now we have some like a bit more complex layout, which we can use now. Once I will go back, you can see that we already have here some complaints because we removed our previous text view here. So I can right away replace it with the name of our object. And use the related ID. And the same way I will replace it here. But to use our object we created, we have to also use it as the type for our dataset. So you can see here we are using now the list of strings. So I will change it to the list of our class. And also you can see that yeah, of course, that we created yesterday the method which is accepting the value as a string, and it will be also different type right now. Yeah. We should also add the list of receipts now. So I will add just empty list. What? Yeah, it's a mutable list. And this is not needed. And I will just comment this out for now, so we can play around. So you can see that we are now trying to set some text value here, but we are touching whole object. So I have to say explicitly what I want to use from there. And I will do like similar thing to use some other variables. So I will, for that, copy this line, make it faster. Use the description. And also the owner. And of course, I can set the values here. So we can see now we are actually using the same part here. So I can move it to its own variable. So I don't have to find the object from the position every time. And use it directly. And I will do the same with the owner. And also we can add some, so we can, for example, show or hide the star button based on if the object is favorite or not. So if it's favorite, I can take, and of course I have to again create the variable. It will be the image button. And different ID, of course. And I can, for example, change the visibility here. Or hide it if not. So now we created some like more complex logic for our view holder, also different more complex data. So I will add some simple instance here. It will be favorite, and I'm the owner. And let's try to build it. Okay. You can see that I didn't use all the stuff from the object. So you can, for example, play even more to add some like steps, how to make it. Or you can just play around the owner to create some object for it. But for now, this is all from my side. So just let's wait it to be built. Yeah, so you can see we have here our more complex object. And of course, I commented this line. So if we will be like tapping to add extra item, nothing will be happening. But I would say like this is the actually nice example. So you can play more around this today's project. Okay, so that is all from my side today.